Welcome to the channel, everybody. I am Benningfield. The After Hours DLC has been out for a few days now. I've been playing around with it, reading up on it, and I'm going to give you my point of view on the best money guide for it. So hopefully this helps you guys out, and if it does, please hit that sub button, the like button, and follow me on Twitter at Benningfield01. That would be much appreciated. Okay, guys, once you have the nightclub set up, ready to go, you get up to your computer, you open it up. There'll be two aspects to the business. The nightclub itself generates up to $10,000 if you keep your popularity up every 48 minutes in game, and then you'll have the warehouse management where you run its extensions of your current businesses that you have. It does run independently though, which a lot of people didn't know. But yeah, for your nightclub part, you promote it. If it's promoted all the way up, you'll get a maximum of 10,000. Your safe holds up to 70,000. So just empty it whenever you get a chance, so it keeps building. DJs, we can change those in the future when we get some more. And the warehouse management, like I said, you got the cargo shipment, sporting goods, South American imports, pharmaceutical, organic, printing, copying, and cash creations. Those are just generic names for your current businesses that you already have. And yeah, here's how you sell it. You can sell them all individual by an individual business, or you can do the special orders, and I believe it's 5% bonus on most of them. I have, however, seen a 10% bonus, so maybe the bigger sales you get up to 10% if you do the special orders, which you just build up however many amount of that goods of each goods they need. There's 3 different kinds, or you can just sell all. I do recommend the upgrades. The equipment upgrade will do your make your warehouse run efficient. Staff upgrade keeps your nightclub running more popular, and the security will keep you from getting raided as often. It pretty much doubles your time on it from 4 to 8 hours, and it doubles the stock you have to require a raid at 20% up to 40%. If you want to do the AFK method, you can just go right there into your security cameras, leave that on, leave the game. You will not get kicked from the session, though you can still be raided, so be aware that you need to get on and do a mission or something to break it up so you don't get raided. And here's the wall safe where you'll grab the actual money that you make from the nightclub itself. Like I said, again, it holds up to 70,000, so empty it as you see fit. And the way the businesses break down, there are, of course, the cargo. You have to own your cargo crates with your CEO or a hangar, either one. Sporting goods is your bunker. South American pharmaceutical, cash creation, organic, and printing are all your biker businesses. They run independently of each other. You just have to own the businesses, and they have to be active. You can't shut them down, but they do not have to have product or supply in them. And oh, and also here's a little extra money too. You can do this little dance thing that I was doing in this clip. It's for this DJ. If you dance to one of his sets, you get 1 point toward it, and it maxes out at 60. You get $10,000 the first time, $25,000 the second time, and then you get $10,000, $15,000 the second time, and when you max it out at 60, you get $20,000 in a T-shirt. So extra $45,000 just for dancing in your club. So that's a little side note to way to make money. But for the actual meat and potatoes of it, the way you're really going to make the money, it is time consuming. The cargo, you get a maximum of 50 crates at 70 minutes per crate. So it will take you a little over 58 hours to max out your cargo. For your sporting goods, they hold 100 crates, and they take 40 minutes per crate, and it'll take a little over 66 hours to max those. Both of those will max out at $500,000. Your South American imports, it maxes out at $200,000. It's only 10 crates. By the way, the cargo had 50 crates. Sporting goods had 100 crates. And your South American imports maxes at $200,000. You have 10 crates. It takes 2 hours per crate, but since there's only 10 of them, it takes 20 hours to max out those. Your pharmaceuticals maxes out at $170,000. They are there's 20 crates worth, and it's 60 minutes per crate. So that again takes 20 hours. The cash creation maxes out at $140,000. That is 40 crates at 30 minutes per crate. It'll take you about 20 hours. And organic, it maxes out at $120,000. That is 80 crates at 20 minutes per crate. Takes you a little over 26 hours. And for the printing, it maxes out at $60,000. There's 60 crates, 15 minutes per crate, so it takes you 15 hours. If you max out everything, and you do it in the right order, if you do the ones that take the longest, and because you only have 5 technicians, so if you assign them to your cargo, your sporting goods, your organic, and then you can pick one of the 20-hour ones, it doesn't matter. I think I went with pharmaceutical. And then once the shorter period times, your 20-hour ones, once the organic and it's 26 hours and the pharmaceuticals at 20 hours, once they max out, you'll still need to be making cargo and sporting goods, but you can switch those down to the other 2 that you need that have space. So you can max out 4 of them in the same time you're maxing out the cargo and sportings, if you get what I'm trying to say on that. But it'll max out at almost 1.7 million if you get them all. I would be weary of that. I think the best way, in my opinion, to do this is just run your other businesses as normal. It does not affect your nightclub. Just run your businesses. Go in and check on it every few days of grinding, or at the end of the day, if you want to just sell what you got for 100,000 or 200,000, you can. But I think the way I'm going to do it is I'm just going to do my normal grind, build up my stuff in my regular crates, import, export, whatever businesses I feel like running that day, and then maybe once every 3 days or once a week go check in on your nightclub. And during that time you would have accumulated stuff, and if you've accumulated some that happens to be a special sale, I would suggest go ahead and doing that and getting that extra 5 to 10% bonus. Why not? But if not, just go ahead and sell all and start it over. So in my opinion, that'd be the best way to run it, and hopefully that kind of helps you guys out. I'm still looking into some other stuff. You can pay. You can set your pay to come in the nightclub to free up to $100. I don't feel like I haven't found anything that affects, so I would suggest leaving it at free until we know better. And we don't know what other parts of the businesses are coming later. Like I said, there was that little, I think if you did all of it, it's like $45,000 bonus for dancing to Solomon. I'm sure once the new DJs come, there'll be more stuff like that. So there'll be extra little ways to make money. Plus we have the Terabyte coming where you can quick start businesses, your other businesses from it, that big semi. So I think depending on how the missions go, it may be the exact same missions we're used to. It may be something different, maybe easier. Who knows? But we'll just have to wait to see. But yeah, I've heard a lot of negative stuff about this DLC, and I do want to state, it's not that bad. This is made for somebody that grinds. You just do your normal grind, and if you purchase this stuff and assign the technicians, then they're just giving you free money on the side. You have to do. They're the easiest sales, by the way. If you have the sell vehicles, they provide you with the small one you can customize if you want. And then you can buy the other 2 to customize. If you do not have them, they provide the default one. But I would suggest once you have the money, go ahead and customize and build them up. Give them weapons in case you run into some people or some NPCs in the lobby. It's easier for your sales. But they're really simple sales. Super easy to do solo. So yeah, keep your normal grind going, guys. Get your money up. And just check in on your nightclub every now and then. And sell what you can and get your bonuses where you can. Those are my suggestions. Hope this guys help. I hope this helped, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.